Welcome back to Year in the Loft with Alex. Today is album 5, track 5. Yeah, I've been sat for like the last 10 minutes kind of pondering what I wanted to do today because I'll admit I do have a few kind of ideas that I want to run. Obviously I can finish them off with the other tracks in the album, but yeah, for today I've decided that I want to do something a little bit more instrumental, a bit more musical, still following the same kind of themes of that keep calm, that coffee morning chill, something you can put on in the background. So yeah, let's get to it. So I've been sat on the piano for ages trying to think of something, and yeah, I think I'm gonna just keep it simple today, like C major and just kind of this E as like a pedal, down to A minor, up to E minor. I mean, it's very simple, but I think I can maybe take it somewhere musically. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put it into Logic and see if I can work around that, maybe create something a little bit more musical. I think sometimes the best thing to do in these situations is start with something simple that you can just basically develop on, and yeah, that's what I'm gonna try and do. I definitely underestimated how hard this would be. Maybe I should just stick to the songwriting. But yeah, I have a swell with that pedal and the piano chords, and then like this little vibraphone. Then into like a chorus, I had some drums. But it's hard to kind of know what I want to put in, if that makes sense. Like, do I want to add some vocals or do I want to keep it instrumental? But yeah, actually, I think I'm going to record some vocals. I'm going to write first and then record some vocals, because I think that's what's kind of hindering me, because I'm trying to make something super instrumental when if I throw some vocals on it occasionally, maybe that'll kind of give me some guiding light, because often I'll have finished the vocals and then I'll go and add stuff production-wise as well. So maybe that's the thing to do, and I'll catch up with you in a bit. Finished recording some vocals. I'm going to edit them and see what I can do to the track to kind of stem it out a bit, because it's just not hitting 100% right, so I want to make sure that it's kind of perfect because it's heading in the right direction. But anyway, I'll catch up with you later to take you through the whole production, and hopefully it's where I want it to be. Headphones on. I think I'm happy with it. Maybe it's a song that I might come back to later on, like when I finish all of the project, but for now, I'm happy with where it is. I've been working on it for ages, and I feel like it's at a good level. So, let's jump straight into the project. Now, it really started out with the pedal note and the piano chords. Very simple. I did embellish the chords a little bit, not by much, just some sevenths. And then I found this really nice swell and this guitar loop. And this is all still like the intro of the song. And then you have this little pause into the chorus. And then for the chorus, I added a pad, the little vibraphone drop thing, the Rhodes, a sub, some drums, and this little pluck, basically. So if I play the chorus for you. And then basically that kind of became my chorus, and these are the vocals I recorded for the chorus. Where you from? Outer space. DNA looks like Jupiter. Where you from? And then I added some kind of cool backing vocals. Outer space. And some kind of nice harmonies, which I can play for you. Outer space, DNA looks like Jupiter. Where you from? Outer space, DNA looks like Jupiter. And then the next segment of the song became another instrumental section. And I actually played in this vibraphone melody, as you can see here. before dropping. This is kind of like a verse, like the pre-chorus back into the chorus.
I don't know now, I don't know how. Tell me what you believe.
And I bring the guitar back in.
I don't know now, I don't know how. Tell me what you believe.
And basically just drops back into the chorus.
Where you from? Outer space. DNA looks like Jupiter. Where you from?
And then basically to end it, I bring kind of everything back in and add these kind of ad-libs. This outro.
Tell me what you believe. I don't know now, I don't know how. Tell me what you believe. Like Jupiter.
So yeah, it's a little bit of a weird structure, but one that was, as I said, just meant to be like a really nice piece of music, like kind of instrumentals. I think the best bit for me is probably this R&B kind of vocal sample with the swell and the little vibraphone, which I'll play for you again quickly. I don't know, the production just kind of fills me with joy and happiness. And it's not often I say that, so not that I don't like my own productions, but yeah, this really kind of hits the spot. But yeah, I'll read you the lyrics very quickly. Obviously there aren't many, but I can talk you through them. Because it says, where you from? Out of space, DNA looks like Jupiter, and then kind of repeats that. And I think I wrote this down because I wanted it to have that mysterious vibe, and I wanted it to kind of, you'd listen and you'd be like, oh, what, you know, that's interesting, and the production's interesting, and it's kind of a bit instrumental, a bit musicy. But the, like, where you from? Outer space, DNA looks like Jupiter, I think that's saying that I'm saying that this person or this thing or whatever it is, or, you know, she's out of this world, you know, they're out of this world. So it's just kind of like a metaphor for that in a way. And in the pre-chorus, I'm saying, like, tell me what you believe. I don't know now. I don't know how. Tell me what you believe. And then I kind of repeat that. So I'm saying, can it be real? You know, can you actually be this amazing because you're from outer space, you're from Jupiter, you know, like, obviously we don't know that much about Jupiter. I mean, I'm not like I don't know that much about planets, but yeah, so I'm kind of saying, like, your DNA is just, you're different from everybody else, basically. And that's kind of the message of the song, and that's kind of the premise for the instrumental, you know, trying to be a bit mysterious, a bit just different, I guess. I wanted to just write a bit of instrumental. As I said, I'm not sure if it's absolutely perfect, but when I listened to it back just then, I felt like, actually, yeah, it does sound good. You know, all the subtle things that I've put in, I do like. So I was questioning myself, but I think after listening again and doing this, I do like it a lot. Anyway, the audio will be out tomorrow, so it'd be interesting to hear what everyone thinks. If they like this kind of bit more musical track in a way. Obviously the lyrics will be down in the comments description. Yeah, that's album 5, track 5. So if you have enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you in a few days' time. Bye bye and peace.